You guys! Oh my god, you guys!
What, doughboy?
I was just watching the TV. They had this commercial. So? So guess what they're gonna say tonight on that show Cop Drama? What? No, come on, guess. They're gonna say something that's never been said on television. What? You'll never guess. What? Tonight, on Cop Drama, on TV, they're gonna say...
Good morning and welcome back to the Big Breakfast. Look at the time already, it's nearly 8:45 and we've got a show that is rocking, literally. Now, this weekend we observed one of the greatest British traditions. No, not stuffing ourselves with Easter eggs until we feel sick. It's the 148th Oxford and Cambridge boat race! And, I don't know about you viewers, but there's something I can't understand because I do think that the boat race is actually fixed because it's always the same two teams in the final. Which is true. OK. But sadly, we won't be here on Monday to salute the winners because we've been axed! It's the dark side, as Richard puts it. So we thought we'd try and predict the winners instead. To help us, we have our independent bookie, Ed Nicholson, everybody. Welcome, Ed.
Hiya.
How are you, my friend?
Very well, thanks. A bit cold, though.
It is a bit chilly this morning. We've also got a scale replica of the course where the two teams will be rowing. Here it is here. It'll start here and it'll go up there. A bit like EastEnders. Have you ever seen a program with EastEnders? There it is there. We've also got the support as well. We've got some from Oxford and some from Cambridge. You really weren't quite sure what to do there, were you? Spending 3 years at university, mention Oxford and Cambridge. What do I do? You got to read, you got to get it. Oxford and Cambridge. Very clever up there, but no common sense. Trust me, viewers. Now, listen. In true Big Breakfast style, we're going to try and predict the winner. You're going to love this by doing this.
It's the Oxford and Cambridge goat race.
Viewers, we're staging the Oxford and Cambridge goat race. Whoa. It's not boat, it's goat. You can't buy this rubbish. No other show on British TV on Monday will be doing this rubbish that you're involved with this morning. So let's get some smile on those blimmin' faces. Thank you, guys. Only John. I'm having a bit of a play with one this morning. And these are the two goats, not these two. They're the handlers. These are the goats here. You OK?
Yeah.
Right. Nothing wrong?
No.
Right. You all right?
Yeah.
Right. Nice goat.
I know.
Right. Well, this is Sven. How old's Sven?
5.
5. OK. And this one is, can't see the name tag. Matt. Oh, Sven's biting something now. I've got to get out of the way there. Not much to bite, but leave it alone. And how old's this one?
The same.
The same, 5. Are they related in any way, shape or form?
No.
OK. Now, one is Cambridge and the other one's Oxford. What are you doing to your neck there? You're just relaxing it?
Yeah.
OK. You're not nervous?
No.
Brilliant. What are you going to sing for us later? We'll sort something out. OK, welcome. Right, first of all, Ed, what are the odds?
Well, the odds on the actual boat race itself,
Yeah.
there've been 148, as you say. Cambridge have won 77, Oxford 69, one dead heat
Yeah.
in 1877. But the odds at the moment are very, very close. The bookmakers, you can get what's called evens on both Oxford and Cambridge.
OK.
Although the odds for a dead heat are 500 to 1, and you get 1,000 to 1 that one boat sinks, 5,000 to 1 that both boats sinks.
Well, that would be nice to see them both sink, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it happened once, I think, but not recently. 1978 was the last time a boat sank.
Was it? OK. Guys, what do you reckon? Who's going to win this? Is it the Oxford or is it Cambridge? Oxford! Come on, let's get a fight going. Come on. Let's get it going. Let's get it on. Who do you reckon, love? Oxford. Are you at university? No. OK. What do you do? Oh, very nice. What are you doing here, then? Right, OK. Come on, let's get this going. Oxford, Oxford, just put your hands up at me. Have a look at you. OK, are you far better than Cambridge?
Yeah.
Any particular reason why? Take your hands off your hips, son, you get talked about. Any particular reason why? No? I'm wasting my time this morning with Oxford and Cambridge. I really am flogging a goat. OK, well, let's have a look at the prize that these goats could be walking away with today. Amanda, where are you?
Over here, Mike. Well, Mike, the goats are playing for this golden washing line. Ooh, you know, I wondered where they had gone. And there is a bottle of champagne for the prize-winning cocks.
Thank you, Amanda. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to flick a coin. Now, apparently, I don't know because I'm not into big boat racing, but apparently you've got to flick the coin and decide who The winner then decides whether they go on the left or the right. Now, I believe Cambridge won last year. Is that right? Yeah? Cambridge won last year, so here we go. I'm going to flick a coin. Here we go. Middlesex, sorry, there we go. There we go. So, where's Cambridge? Cambridge, heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads. It is heads, well done. So you choose which side you want, left? Hold on a minute, I flick one coin and you applaud. I do everything else. You're like,
Yes, we've come out to have a great morning this morning. We're really going to enjoy ourselves.
right, here we go. So which side do you want, left or right?
The inside, yeah.
Oh, you're going to take your position on the inside, will you take your position on the outside? And that is your coin, Ed. Thank you very much indeed. OK, well, it really is going to be an exciting boat race and a goat race. So I'm now going to hand over to my commentator, a legend in the world of goat racing. This goat, get the goat in the right position. That's it. Stop showing your backsides. Mr. Richard Bacon, everybody!
Thank you. Well, thanks very much, Mike. Here I am at the starting position. Mike actually joining me for this. I have to share it. You use your green one, lad.
I use mine, Richard.
OK, here we go.
Surrounded by a bevy of beauties.
Well, these are actually the girlfriends of the Cambridge team who are taking part in the boat race this weekend, and it's just terrific. They are very lucky lads. It's terrific to have you here. Mikey,
Yes, Richard.
who won the toss?
Cambridge won the toss, Richard. So
Okay.
they chose to go on the inside.
Yes.
The Middlesex side, I've been told, and Oxford are on the other side.
OK, that's good news. Here we go, let's begin this race. And this is an exact replica of the River Thames from Mortlake to Putney. A lot of tension. Here we go. Ready, steady, go!
And there they go.
And they're away, Mike. They are, and OK.
I tell you what, Richard, these aren't the goats that were involved in that scandal in the paper recently.
Although I am starting to see what that man saw in goats, like.
Well, I won the toss, so that means I get the bigger one.
I can't see who's winning at the moment.
Who is winning, Richard?
I don't know. It's between Oxford and Cambridge.
Well,
bit of a struggle there, Mike. Bit of a struggle. They're taking the bend. They're going past Hammersmith. It's nearly there, Mike. It's nearly there.
Oh, who was the winner? Who was the winner? Who was it? Oxford is the winner! Congratulations.
There you go, my son.
There you get a bottle of
done.
champagne, some knickers to eat, because I know that's what you like. And later on, if you're all form an orderly queue, you can have your photograph taken with the winner, which is going to be an excellent prize. Well, there you go, the Oxford and Cambridge goat race. Like I said, on Monday, nobody will be doing this sort of rubbish. But right now, it's time to catch up with the man I met in Los Angeles, Hollywood, when I was there to do the Oscars. It's Wesley Snipes with Snap, Cackle 'em.
Got stabbed in the hand. That hurt.
In today's movie news, Wesley Snipes and Luke Goss on the sharp end of Blade 2, Toni Collette is mad about a boy called Hugh, and it's not another teen movie, it's not another teen movie. For his all-action outing in vampire horror flick Blade 2, Wesley Snipes almost died for his art.
I got stabbed in the hand. That hurt. And I had a major injury in a minor place. I tore the interior meniscus cartilage in my knee.
This time out, Wesley teams up with his old enemies from the first Blade movie to overthrow a new gang of deadly bloodsuckers.
From now on, we work as a unit. You've been taking orders from me.
And believe it or not, underneath all that makeup is former Bros drummer Luke Goss as Chief Baddie Nomak.
I think being Nomak, looking like Nomak does help people, will help people just embrace my performance opposed to thinking about my past.
Not that Luke's bombarded by balmy Bros fans anyway.
I haven't been mobbed by a Bros vet for, for 10 years. I'm an old guy now,
Snipes had to become a bit of a martial arts master for the film, and the fight scenes left him with food for thought.
One thing you don't want to do is you don't want to eat a heavy meal before you start these fight scenes, because something else could end up on your co-star.
A barfing Blade. Nice. Starring Hugh Grant, About a Boy is the latest big screen version of a Nick Hornby bestseller.
I was the star of The Will Show, and The Will Show wasn't an ensemble drama.
Hugh is rich singleton Will, who strikes up an unusual friendship with 11-year-old Marcus and his suicidal mum Fiona, played by Toni Collette.
How you feeling?
Oh, my stomach's fine. Yeah.
Great.
I must still be a bit balmy, though.
When we were making it, it's like, you guys are making a comedy. I'm devastated here.
But while he may bag the laughs on screen, off screen Hugh was highly strung.
She worries unlike any other actor I've ever known. I was trying to get him to have acupuncture. He wouldn't have anything to do with it.
Tony, of course, is best remembered for Muriel's wedding and that famous Colette catchphrase.
I walk down the street and people still say, "Oh, you're terrible, Muriel." So, in a way, that's kind of very annoying.
Ah, you're terrible, Tony. About a Boy opens on April 26th. Just when you thought the spoof films were over, Not Another Teen Movie has opened in the US.
How could Priscilla dump me? Jake Weiler. I mean, who the hell does she think she is?
Newcomer Chris Evans plays Jake Weiler, spoofing the likes of Chris Klein and Freddie Prinze Jr.
You look at all the teen movies and all the characters that have been the popular jock. I mean, those characters are in need of a spoof, you know?
And every other cliched character ever written, including the catty cheerleader.
Let's get one thing straight. This is not a cheerocracy.
Dumb fat kid. And the token black guy, Dion Richmond.
I am the token black guy. I'm just supposed to smile, stay out of the conversation, and say things like, damn, and that is whack. I like doing it because it's really, it needs to be made fun of, because it's really that silly.
And the movie doesn't just parody the obvious.
Signs and stuff in the back.
Signs on the walls.
What people are doing, you know, we have a lot of that.
Look at everybody. Don't just look at the two talking. Look at everybody in the background.
Yes, this isn't just another teen movie, it's not another teen movie.
In the beginning, there was nothing. Barren emptiness. Then came the big breakfast. And it was outstanding in every way.
But some were afraid of the joy and brightness. We want to be in the dark again, they said. But that's not until tomorrow, so tune in while you still can. The Big Breakfast, still crazy after all these years.
We have got 26 hours, 26 hours, 1 minute and 14 seconds left before we close our doors for the very last time. It's wrong. It's not so well because we're going to go out with a bang, guys. We really are. Absolutely. You better tune in or you is going to miss out.
Yeah, there's a place for anarchy on TV, and after tomorrow it's going to be gone. It's a shame, but make sure you're there. Now, coming up today, we've got the talents of the Young S Club Juniors live here in the studio. How are you all? Excellent. And you can email us or phone us with your questions for them. There we go. It's pop the question 0208 985 all the ones. Or bigbreakfast@channel4.com. Okay, so you can ask them anything you like what's their new record, or do they wish they were S Club Big Adult? What are they called? Because they're not S Club 7 now, are they?
S Club, just S Club.
S Club.
Or do you mime like the other ones? No, I'm joking. Just kidding, obviously. In a couple of minutes, we've got the best of today's headlines and a chance to relive the best moments of the show in BB Gold. But right now, this is Channel 4 and you're watching for the second last time, The Big Breakfast!